Okay, so here's the deal, Lynn. Me and Honey Baby working together got a goodly part of that fake beamage done. And all you gotta do is put the bottom on it and fix those two little spots where the holes are there. That I've got all figured out how I'm gonna fix that. I was on the way, I went to town because I needed some more plywood, and I was on the way back, and it occurred to me that today is football day and the Patriots are playing. They're probably already playing. I called Honey Baby and I said, Honey Baby, are the Patriots playing already? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, dang. And then I said, dang again. And then I said, I'm going to come on home and I'll just leave that plywood in the back of the truck and I'll just come in and watch the Patriots.
You should show your YouTubers my new haircut.
Okay, let's talk about that. New haircut.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Ooh. Look how pretty you are.
I love it.
Is it true blondes have more fun?
Huh? Yeah.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
I do.
Yeah.
This one does.
I'm kind of a blonde, you know. In a sort of faded sort of way. Woohoo!
Whee!
I'm having a lot of fun. Alrighty then. So the plywood's in the truck and I'm off tomorrow. Love having an off day. So anyway, I'll talk about this here too. While I was in town, I got a big old 220 amp aero compressor out in the garage there that I got from my dad that pumps up a whole lot of air very quickly. And I got a little old-fashioned air compressor out there in that shed. It's one of those old style, you know, cylinder pump thing with a belt and an electric motor. It don't pump up very fast and it's wicked heavy. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I had a little portable air compressor to use in the house? So they had this in here on sale for 99 bucks, and I thought, well, heck, 99 bucks. I know these new air compressors, they don't really last that long, but you know, since I'm not going to be using it out in the shed there, just to have one to use inside the house that's clean. It didn't come with any hose, so I had plenty of hose, so I just went out in the barn and brought my hose in here. So what I can do in the morning is, you know, cut them pieces I'm going to need for this here plywood. Oh, look how pretty it is. I got 3/8 plywood because it's always easier to get the thinner stuff if you're going to be lifting it over your head, but then it's easier if you're going to be doing that to put it together with that little staple gun I got. Does a handy job on that kind of plywood. If you try to put screws in that real thin plywood, it's liable to splinter up and stuff. So I was thinking, well, I get that. That's a good investment, buy an air compressor for under 100 bucks, and you know, have it, if you need one to throw in the back of the truck or walk around the house with or whatever. So anyway, I went ahead and got that, and I got my hose ready for in the morning, and I'll get my staple gun out of the shed out there, and I'll cut and shape these pieces of wood. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of fancy wood cutting to make it fit, because you know, on that end down there, the beam is a little wider than that beam it stands up, so it needs to fit around the end of that down there. And same thing over in here on this end where that fireplace is in there. This beam thing just kind of comes across like that, and it needs to be cut at this angle and cut at that angle and fit up against the wall and all that fun stuff. I think I can shoot staples up into this 1/2-inch plywood. If I need to, I can like put a little plywood strip inside that to give me a little bit more to shoot my staples into, and I could consider doing that. You know, you can cut strips, and with that little air stapler you can staple that stuff together pretty darn quick. So I might do that just to give it a little rigidity and a little bit more of something to shoot my staples into. So I'll be working on that in the morning. So for today, we're going to knock off here in a minute or two and have some football. Charlie is ready. He's been resting all day, so he's ready to bark at the football players, because he loves to bark at football players during the football game. Don't you, Charlie? You ready to go, ain't you? You ready to play football? Oh, Charlie's ready to play football. Whee! He's so awesome.